Go.
Hiyashi bowls. What are hiyashi bowls? Well, summer ramens. I was in Tokyo and they were presenting these beautiful bowls of food with a cold noodle, with a protein, with lots of vegetables, great dressings. So I thought, why don't we bring it back and do it for you guys? So we were going to launch this in our restaurants, but we didn't get a chance. So hopefully it will be coming soon. But I thought, why don't I share the recipe with you? So we've got a beautiful vegan recipe, we've got a great chicken recipe. As you can see, we've got some of our brilliant sauces. We've got chili katsu, we've got spicy vinegar, we've got teriyaki, plus all the stuff I need to make our white dressing, we're calling it. We've got loads of vegetables, tender stem, edamame beans, baby plum tomatoes. We're gonna do a turmeric cauliflower. Yes, turmeric cauliflower. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to make a great slaw. We've got avocado to make a silken tofu edamame guacamole for the beautiful dish we're going to make. So there's all our ingredients. We've really got to get stuck into this and prep some food. It's chopping time. Now, as I cut this, I don't actually go as fast as the video shows, because they speed it up because they think it's quite boring me cutting vegetables, which, yeah, probably is. So anyway, I'm going to start cutting, then it's all going to get really quick and I'm going to be done. So we should crack on. Vegetables cut as if by magic. Bit of spicy vinegar just to dress it. And then we're ready to use. Now to make our white dressing. Now this white dressing, because I'm making the two hiyashi bowls, the vegan and the chicken, we're going to make a vegan dressing, and we're calling it a white dressing. And then for the yasai, I'll be adding a bit of wasabi paste, which you saw on the table as ingredients. So let's start getting our stuff in our mixer. First, need a little bit of mayonnaise. This is vegan mayonnaise. Get that in there. Need some tofu. Now, I didn't get silken. I just got some normal tofu that's going to go in there. We're going to crush some garlic. Probably just one. Just give it a rough chop because we're going to blend everything. So it should all get mixed up fantastically well. Nice good old spoonful of Dijon mustard. Some miso, give it some nice silkiness to it, some depth of flavour. Bit of tamarind. Bit of rice wine vinegar. So with the spicy vinegar, I've already got my bits in it so I can dress my noodles and show you how to dress the vegetables later. So we're going to add a little bit of that as well. Because again, just an extra bit of flavour. And then some lime, just some squeezed lime over there. So I'm holding my hand there to stop it squirting everywhere. So there you go. And now we're going to give it a blitz. There you go, what do you reckon? Good? So let's get that in our bowl.
Oh, yummy.
And like I said, look, I've made probably a little bit more than for two, but then we're going to separate that out later and add some wasabi to the other half. And let's get that in the fridge. Just toss in the cauliflower. So all I've got in here is the cauli, obviously, some olive oil and the turmeric. And then all I want to do is just mix that in very gently. Brilliant, just coating each one. A bit of the turmeric and the oil. Got my tray ready that I'm going to get it in the oven and get it cooking. So Collie's had about 10-12 minutes and look at that. See where it's caught and it's started to roast it really nice. We've got a lovely texture in there, still crunchy, which I want it. And the smell is amazing. So puppies have come around now to have a look to see what's going on. I don't know if they like turmeric, but they're having a good sniff around. Chili tomatoes. All I'm doing is taking my baby plums, cutting them in half, and then the magic will happen. Our chili katsu sauce that we've already made will then go on top of it. Give it a quick shake, pop the lid off, and then let's add some of the fantastic chili katsu sauce. There we go. If we just fold our tomatoes in there. Now I do like spice, as you all well know. And there you go. You can add as much or as little as you like. Now let's make our edamame, silken tofu, avocado guac. Let's get some silken tofu. Well, actually, sorry, not silken tofu, just tofu in our blender. We're going to put some edamame beans with that. Again, as little or as much as you like. And then I'm going to put a little bit of lime in that, because I'm going to blitz that first, then add my avocado. So roughly blitzed. Now we're going to get some avocado in there. Avocado's in. Now a bit of our spicy vinegar, just needs to give it a little shake up. Not too much. And now we're going to give it a blitz. So our finished avocado, edamame and tofu guac. It's going to go in the fridge, ready for a bit later. Right, to regen our noodles, we need some boiling water. So I've just boiled the kettle, and I'm just going to pour the boiling water over the top of these wonderful vermicelli rice noodles. Then all we want to do is just start to separate them, and then we're going to leave them for about 4 or 5 minutes. Just checking, because we still want a bit of bite to them. And then we're going to put them to one side once we've cooled them down, refreshed them, and we'll use them later for our fantastic hiyashi bowl. Final bit, final push. You've done all the prep, you've done everything you've got to do. So for the yasai hiyashi, we've got our beautiful mushrooms here. It's got some maitake, we've got some shiitake, got some chestnuts, got some oysters. So we've got plenty of good mushrooms. We've got some lovely kale and some blanched broccoli tender stem. And we're going to finish that and season that with tamari. So that's a gluten-free soy sauce. First our mushrooms go in, and our kale. And then last but not least, our tender stem. And then all we're going to do is just mix all that together. So a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit of pepper. Just a touch of salt, because obviously we're adding a bit of salt to tamari. Mix it round, giving it a little chefy toss. Now that's cooked down, we're just going to add some tamari in there. Yeah, just the flavour, not too much. Let that caramelise off. Beautiful smell of soy in there. So, we are now going to make the hiyashi yasai bowl. So first I need to make a bit of this dressing. So we say add a bit more lime, a bit more rice vinegar. I've actually tasted mine and I'm quite happy with where it sits flavour wise. So all I'm going to do is add some of the dressing into the wasabi paste, which I've used. You can use dry wasabi and make your own paste, or you can just buy the paste ready and available. Right, let's fill our plate. First, some lovely guac on there. Some of our turmeric cauliflower. Get some of that in there. Wow, look at the colours. Spicy plums, tomatoes, plenty on there. Now, our dressed slaw. Then some radish, some of that lovely little pink radish, ploosh of coriander, dress our noodles with some more spicy vinegar and just mix that all through. It's giving some flavour and some seasoning to these wonderful noodles. Oh, the smell, it's so fresh. This is definitely a really good summer ramen. And then all I want to do is put those mushrooms, tender stem, the kale. And there you have it. Eat it how you want, mix it all together, eat each bit individually, dip it in the noodles with your sauce or put the sauce all over the top. But I'm not going to spoil this because I'm going to make our chicken one next. Just cook our chicken. So that's got the teriyaki marinade on it. On our chicken thighs. Now you could pre-cook these, or like I'm doing, do it as and when you want the dish. So I think it's actually quite nice and lovely and fresh. Got a bit more of the marinade there, but first we're going to seal that side. There we go, look at the colour on that. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to let that cook away. We're going to add a little bit more marinade to it. And then I'm going to finish it off by leaving the lid on it. So, chicken hiyashi. Chicken's nearly finished cooking. Let's get our dressing in our little jug in the middle there. Plenty of dressing in there. And then let's build the bowl. Oh, the smell of that. So there you go, there's one of our thighs. Beautifully cooked. Great smell of teriyaki on there. Then all I'm going to do is run the knife straight down, straight through. And there you're done. One chicken hiyashi, and then you go over to our yasai version, and all we've got on different is that actually we've got wasabi in the dressing, which gives it a real lift. Then we've got beautiful tender stem, kale and mushrooms. Two very, very good summer ramens, hiyashi bowls. Absolute